Going down in order to try and claim it. So play outside, play it smart, wait this one out. NAVI, in the meantime, as you're saying, because of the pressure that's being applied from the other side, not all of they can do. This could not be worst time for NAVI.
Where are those shots going?
That was the bait. They needed the vehicles to be bait, but now there's no one to come up and punish them for going for this fight. They're gonna all be slaughtered. 3-piece for Hakatory, and it all happens because SoseD finds the rooftop player, or the high ground player.
Last time. This time he might be.
Oh my God!
Almost lining up for it. It's a triple and a quad.
Typical formation. This time though it's going to be Suju out on his own. The IGL 417 Gaming. NAVI having a strong day so far. 5th place, 17 points. And looking to try to wrap around the very northern edge, and there is no one within even a kilometer of them.
Pretty wide and open, quick update.
That's crucial there. That might just be enough time. However, Navi's on the scene. Hakatory's got duck my down.
Just rolling in. NAVI wants to be a part of this party as well. Not picking up as many kills as all the firefighting was happening on the opposing side of this hill.
Looking for that extra player. Human with a vehicle. He's going to be heard. He's going to be spotted. DIFX instead. Can't let this guy run around right now. He's tearing everybody apart.
I know. Chewy appreciates this. We're seeing Petrichor Road use every single distraction that's being presented to try to find something to happen. DIFX is going to shut it down, though, as it does feel like this is pretty much done for NAVI. They've got it completely on lock. Human, though, the last remaining hurdle to secure their victory. Still wanting some more in and of himself. Already going to take a ton of damage. Hakatory playing from a rock. Ton of position they can play from. Easily gonna pick that one up. So there you go. NAVI making it look simple, coming in, swooping in after the bloodbath. He's gonna be bleeding out. I don't know. Like,
well, I see Falcons players driving towards him, and Hakatory doesn't seemingly have a flush angle just yet. So,
okay, Nade's gonna roll back over there. Code Marco gets some vision on it, but has to be careful. He walks right back down in Nade. New angle is gonna open up. Feyerist is gonna find him, get the knock. See Mad trying to line in some more, but also going to take the bad end of that trade. So NAVI firmly in control of this for the time being. More and more things starting to brew as this is just such a compressed circle. Not a lot to be really dealing with outside of it, as it is going to be NAVI finding that first kill, and it's going to be on Eternal Fire, consistently held up against this wall. No options. Remember, they took the both teams actually took the boat down here. Not a lot else to be playing from for the time being. Oren's going to get spotted out. He is also going to go down.
Yeah, this is just a really nice setup from NAVI.
Making it really, really complicated. Meanwhile, T1, the compound, the only compound that's inside the circle, is starting to get threatened as Day Trade's starting to look over there. Let's not forget that Cerberus is still alive, backs up against the blue zone all the way down to the south.
They're trying to find a way behind NAVI. That's going to have to be they're basically their only approach vector that I can see, but even then it's not going to be easy. I mean, they're going to need a little bit of help. In fact, NAVI's already getting kills onto Cerberus to try to make a go of it. NAVI also in a similar idea.
Oh, here we go. It's only one member over here. It's a weak side push. They've got a ton of options to work with. Zenith, how much can you do? Can you thin in? Goes for the spray, and Carr rolls over right up on top of him. Does get the knock on one of them, but that's going to be enough for NAVI to have some time to get some placement and at least some control over the circle down to the south. Raining's just having to sit back and watch. He can't take any action. He's just got to cling to life over here as NAVI has this whole circle just in a chokehold. No other options to work with. Raining seeing if maybe he can get one more point. It's going to be NAVI creeping forward, finding more and more on top of the Falcons. Falcons who've just been harassing everybody for so long. Those mortars getting thrown over into NAVI as it's going to be finally vengeance coming back for NAVI, sitting at 10 kills and creeping forward by the second. There are no options for anybody else. They just have to run as Raining is going to go down. What can you even do, Falcons? It's going to be a now 2-2 split, locking you out. One member is going to get flushed. The only one still alive, just having to watch and Flood.
Yeah, Flood here, just going to give a go, but there is nowhere to go. He's trying to do what he can, and he's just going to let it go. Absolutely a phenomenally held game there at the end by NAVI.
Into the thick of everyone. It's going to be NAVI that gets vision on Hakatory on one side. A ton of damage out. Luna Galaxy's got vision on it as well. The rest of the members for T1 just having to dodge the vehicles of their down teammates, but they do manage to get in the safe zone just narrowly.
Wow. Just hold the angle with that AK. That's a scary gun to go against in a close quarters battles like this. EN very, very weak right now. The grenade is out. It is going to catch him. A nice throw by DIFX. Type is weak. He's gone. T1, goodbye.
Okay. Bit more of an opportunity. Twisted Minds clinging to life right now, right along the edge of the zone. The Expendables, though.
This is going to be a really intense last couple of circles because of the extra factor of some of those solo players, those duos of Twisted Minds and FaZe as well.
Summer still creeping up back behind NAVI while NAVI is focused on trying to push out Duck Juice, force him to regroup. He's just running right up against the blue zone wall, but he's got plenty of space to play with. It's a matter of just making sure he gets new open angles for his team to work with. Okay, using that opportunity, it's going to be NAVI that jumps into vehicles. They just shift over as fast as possible. Roll in. Good shots from Hakatory. Get the down onto Duck Juice. Also a quick flush. Delwyn also down. NAVI suddenly turning the script, instantaneously using the distraction of the firefight in the west. Gotta be careful if Calories is still alive. He's got vision on Vinny, and he does get the knock on it. Sparking still holding down in his position. It's gonna be DIFX that goes for the big round, finally removes the snake in the middle, but it's gonna be NAVI just swooping down from the south, instantly collapsing onto Calories' position. Luda Galaxy still playing out in the smokes, has got to be so careful. They have so little information on this rotate. There you go. Quickly picked up. The Expendables are eliminated.
NAVI now on the hunt to finish this game. 2 members of Luna trying to find some kind of cover. Whole bunch of damage done to Posa. Stuns are now beginning to rain out across both ends, but Posa isn't gonna do it. NAVI's gonna take the first game of the day.